Yo, what's going on? Adam McKola here. We are back, United Road Podcast, boys. I got Bolt, I got Margs. No Skribz today, he couldn't make it, but we've got a podcast coming for you guys anyway. So make sure you check out United Road Pod on Twitter, United Road Podcast on SoundCloud and iTunes, and all of that good stuff. Now, this is the MUFC transfer report. Now, firstly, the news has broke through that Zlatan Ibrahimovic is back at Manchester United. He has signed his new contract. So let's get immediate reactions to Zlatan Ibrahimovic being
that might be the biggest transfer of the summer. What's the biggest transfer of the summer? Zlatan.
You hear what I'm saying?
Zlatan.
First of all, we are gonna work on the way Mark says Zlatan this season. Yeah.
Zlatan, bro.
Okay, cool. So it's Zlatan to Mark. Yeah.
That's his
to
name.
us,
It's like Matalan with a Z to you.
Say his name.
Zlatan. Slate. Say it.
Oh, you're not kidding me.
I reckon.
You added letters that not
Ibra?
there. Yeah, Ibra.
I reckon him coming back to United is just going to give us that extra. We need different ways to play. Now, Jose is going to confuse all teams this year because he ain't playing one formation. He ain't playing one style. So when Lukaku's up front and he's bossing it and he's hitting them with pace, sometimes you fling on a Ibrahimovic and sit behind Lukaku maybe, or a different. You get me? It's different. It's all different things going on this season. I'm telling you. And I feel like sometimes, I genuinely feel like he's going to put Ibrahimovic up top in some games and rest Lukaku when Lukaku needs rest. Against maybe not even necessarily less opposition, maybe more techie.
Hello from Sydney, you know. What time is it in Sydney, bruv? Big yourself up.
We got over 200 people in. Yo, get liking, get sharing, get telling your friends, tell your mum to subscribe, tell everyone to subscribe, get your comments in as well. So what we're going to be doing in this show is obviously we're going to talk about Zlatan, then we're going to talk about who was the first signing, Lindelof, then we're going to talk about Lukaku, Matic, and then obviously, we'll give a little brief chat about Rooney, although we've done that on the podcast, so we don't want to go into it a little bit too much.
Listen to that.
And outs. And then we'll rate the transfer window. We got to fly through because Bolt was late for the podcast
I don't
today.
even know what he's on about.
So, in a minute, Savage Dan is going to come flying through the door
take us out.
and tell us to get out. You see him running around with his top over his head and shit and filthy fellas, so don't want to fuck with him. Yeah, trust me. He had like some Nazi/Chelsea tattoo. Have you seen that?
No.
Listen, I'm still confused as a black man supporting Chelsea. I don't know. So anyway.
Yeah, because they won't let him on the train.
Zlatan Ibrahimovic is a top-class striker. Having him in the squad cannot be bad. At all.
And we need that experience.
Of course.
When you play FIFA, do you know what's going to be going on FIFA? United are going to be crazy.
Do you think a lot of people are saying about him slowing down our game? What do you reckon?
Yeah, you probably might. But it's a different style of playing, isn't it?
Exactly. And that's what I think Jose wants. I don't think he wants to play one way every single match.
And I think in Europe, sometimes you need to slow it down.
Exactly.
And with Lukaku, look, I know this is kind of a myth as well, but also his all-round play isn't better than Zlatan.
Yeah, it's not.
So having someone, if Lukaku's put us 2-0 up, having Zlatan come on, someone that's going to hold the ball a little bit more. He's wearing number 10. Now, I don't think he's going to be a number 10, but I think he will sit deep like that more.
I reckon he's going to make a couple of appearances there, you know.
In the league, you mean?
Just at some point during the season, because you know.
Or in the number 10 role, you mean?
Yeah, because I'm telling you, him coming in at number 9 will change the way we play, but it won't change the way we play if he's in the number 10.
Right.
So
they can play. So they can play at the same time. You reckon?
Like the same. Yeah, they could. There's a way to around it because there's been times when he's been playing number 9 and he drops deep and he's playing like a number 10 anyway.
Henrik Mkhitaryan, big man.
But that's the beauty of having this squad.
Yeah, of course. It's always a good problem to have, like choosing from loads. Loads of like options. It's sick. So
yeah, we got options at centre.
I'm happy with Zlatan.
We got Phil Jones. He's back.
Oh yeah, we
got a new signing as well. Phil Jones. Phil Jones.
What is wrong with you, Mark?
We got Phil Jones.
What are you rating Zlatan out of 10?
Out of 10.
Bringing him back. What's that decision out of 10?
8.
10. That was perfect. That was crazy. That's like what it bring a champion back to the dressing room. Listen, see what's going on now. Him even being
around,
without even kicking a ball.
Yeah, him just being around.
That is an 8.
Yeah. So
plus kicking plus what you can do at football.
Yeah, I hate you still because the experience is necessary.
Do the maths.
What do you reckon, Adam?
I'm glad this whole scenario's got. Even though I was so sad to see him injured on that game and then missed the final, I'm glad it's worked out like this because him getting injured meant. We went for Lukaku. Yeah. We didn't think, we've got number 9. We don't need no one. And then him having got that injury has made him think, I'm not the main man no more.
Yeah.
You heard Lukaku talking about it and he said, I asked Zlatan if I could have the number 9. Zlatan said yes.
Yeah.
So Zlatan's already hinted that I'm not the main man no more. I'm stepping back a little bit. And if he can accept that, which I think is old enough, wise enough, he knows Jose enough to be able to.
Yeah,
then maybe who knows, he could stay for an extra season after
No, he
that.
will because he wants the Prem medal. He's not stupid.
But he's gonna get that this
He
year.
wants a
though, so
Prem.
we're
He
good.
wants a Prem. He ain't trying to leave
But
without
he's
a Prem.
getting that Premier League medal this year.
Is that the talk?
He's getting that Premier League medal this year.
I love this confidence.
I'm deadly serious. He's getting that Premier
Yeah,
League
because
medal this
confidence is key. That's the key word that's been going around for the season.
See,
All the players.
this
been
is why I
using it.
wanted to do this video though, because I'm gonna hit up the comments for your thoughts on Zlatan.
I just feel
Use my
confident
phone,
with
it's better that
Zlatan.
way. You don't have to go right up there.
No,
So,
I do. I can't see from.
No, I got the phone here. So I'll give you the comments. Check the comments out. My man's like this, like my nan used to be when she never used to have her glasses on.
Why are you hiding the comments for? You're killing me.
So Zlatan's joined. That's in. But I wanted to do this today because obviously Jose wanted 4 signings.
Okay.
We've got 3.
3, yeah.
Some people after the Real Madrid game when we lost against the European champions, they went into meltdown.
The
and I was like-
back-to-back European champions.
And I was thinking, what are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
if you thought we were better than Real Madrid, you're a bit stupid.
Yeah.
Like, because we already knew that. But have we done enough this window? So I want to rate the individual signings out of 10, and then I want to rate the window out of 10. So you think Zlatan's a what? 10? You think at 8?
8.
I think about the same.
Yeah.
8. So
Okay.
yeah, let's say overall Zlatan signings are 9. Yeah.
Lindelof.
Lindelof,
The king is back.
Victor Lindelof.
You can't
Actually,
judge-
read the comment. Read 3-4 comments on Zlatan.
Well, yes. It's King Zlatan back. The king is back. That's a good
Zlatan.
comment. Zlat the man. Hey, Zlatan better than Lukaku. Hey, he's like, chill out,
Imagine if
chill
I
out,
worked
chill
at
out.
like the Man United megastores printing these shirts.
In
with,
there,
like,
exactly.
Zlatan,
Z8.
Zlatan,
Their man are
A's.
coming back with receipts.
Coming back next day, man's are like, we ain't got no A's left. You can't have Pogba.
Is
You
that
can
that
just have
second
Pogba.
choice? So he got too much ego. Now he knows. You spoke about that. You know what going. Lukaku will learn from him.
Yep.
People talk about Lukaku studying the game. Who else better to learn from?
Than Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the dressing room, on the training field every single day. Come on, man. You have to work on that touch as well. And
Right.
Zlatan's got that.
Victor Lindelof.
Yeah, big up Craig. Craig knows what I'm saying. Look, to be fair, Zlatan's build-up play is amazing. Him at number 10, Lukaku at number 9.
Come on.
Insane.
Great point.
Craig.
Agree with Mark.
Come on, man.
Go on.
You just listening to me,
Lindelof.
right? What I'm saying, innit?
Thoughts?
Lindelof. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen too much of him.
Yeah, we can't judge Lindelof.
What I have seen of him, he's a good tackler. So I'm gonna say now, just a solid 7, only because when it comes to defenders, look at Eric Bailly. This
He let a
guy's
couple
going to
defenders
be
run
a
past him
champion.
in
I love it.
Yeah,
pre-season,
that's
Games a bit
pre-season.
mad.
I didn't rate anything about pre-season. I'm not, as in not Man United. It's just pre-season itself.
Pre-season was unfair because he had one time he's in a back 4, one time he's in a back 5, one time he's got Romero, Joel Pereira,
I'm gonna say
that hair
this.
behind him. Next minute he's got Jones, Smalling.
It's all a
like,
switch up.
It's always
you need
changing,
consistency.
like, yeah.
I'm gonna say this with defenders. I trust Jose. Look at Eric Bailly. That's just a perfect example. Therefore, I'm gonna say a solid 7 just because I trust Jose.
If our Avenue signing Jones stays fit, he ain't even gonna get
Keeps calling Jones a new signing. You know he's not gonna stay fit. Come on, bro.
We spoke about this on a pod about Jones.
He's revamped the whole physio, new jobs,
New thing now.
new things going on.
Do you believe in him?
Boy, Jose trying to sort it out. Maybe man can stay fit. You get me?
Hopefully.
I hope so.
So what do you rate? So what you rating Lindelof then? You're not gonna judge
I
because
can't judge him. I can't give him a rating yet. I don't know. I ain't seen enough to judge him.
Adam.
He's another big man though, as well. Like, our squad.
So
like,
what do you think
imposing. I didn't know an awful lot about him before,
Hmm.
like apart from like odd game of Benfica in the Champions League.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna have to say right now, from what I've seen of him,
Hmm.
hasn't impressed me.
Mm-hmm.
But then, for those reasons I've just given, it's unfair for me to then say, "Oh, this geezer's shit."
Because you don't really know.
Because
you
it's
ain't seen him.
like I haven't seen him at his best.
Mm.
I've seen him at his probably most confused times when he's got Smalling acting like a dickhead beside him and stuff like that. So
Dream
Play
team,
next to
Lindelof-
Smalling can give you
Lindelof will
a bit of
improve.
trouble.
yeah,
still.
so
really improved
I'm
that
gonna say
role.
Lindelof. I'm kind of undecided, but right now I'll give him a 6.5.
Yeah.
Like let's
Yeah.
wait.
Give Lindelof time. That's what
But he
I'm
wasn't
saying.
expensive either. In this 31 million for a 22-year-old
right?
centre half.
Can you imagine that, bro? Imagine 10 years ago we said 31 million wasn't expensive.
Aye,
Yeah,
bro,
like,
aye,
we
this
both
was a
have
this
changed,
was a good comment. Man like Margs, OG. Hey, big like.
I can't believe a man bigged himself up
Are you
on the
stupid?
Man United video
What?
thing.
Hey,
The man spoke about a great comment. This has nothing to do with football. And I said, Mark's an OG.
You man telling me to read comments, bro. Oh, bro.
That comments that you've posted though. Yeah.
Sick.
Oh,
Okay, so there's Lindelof. We've gone there.
We got there. Let's not wait. Let's wait. Let's read some comments on Lindelof, please, not on Marks.
Lindelof to be designated centre back, he'll come good. Yeah, Lindelof needs to be given time. What else we got?
Read their names out as well, so they get
Oh my
happy.
god, yeah, for real. Who said that?
Comment.
Azizi Baller 14.
Come on, Azizi.
You've been going crazy. Read my comments.
He's not here. So you have to read it now, man. He's giving
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry Azizi, man. AK Gaming's about. Who else? Mustafa Shaka, you've been popping off. Someone was in South Africa. I can't remember your name, but
Are they saying anything about Lindelof?
I don't know.
Someone
but
called
there's
him
apartheid
Blunderluff.
in it. Mr. Incognito. He was the one who said, man, like Marks. Hey,
Sick.
you handle no comments. I don't go into comments. You go.
Okay.
Abdi said he misses these kind of videos. Well, United Road Podcast is back now. We're back regular.
We're
Which is
here.
a
Do you
great
know what?
thing.
Yeah, I have to do what Marks did. Big up Cleet Griffiths. Yeah, he asked, who are the other two guys? Can I follow them on Twitter?
But
Do you know what?
I'm Adam McKola, yeah. You already know his Margs. Nah, they joking.
Nah, they don't know me. They don't know me.
Dr. Trolley said, give Lindelof time. Fair play.
At MargsMT on Twitter. Margs with an S.
Yeah, go on,
And
Mark.
at Boy of All Talents. All one word on Twitter. That's both from Filthy Fellas. How do you not know him?
So
And that's Margs Mashtown. How do you not know him?
we're looking
And Alex
for
Hunter
comments.
from FIFA. Do not know Alex
Right,
Hunter.
so Lost Stella 81 said Vidic and Evra had a nightmare at first look. Look how they turned out. I suppose
true.
that obviously he or
But
she.
not everyone's Vidic
is
and Evra.
exactly, I know, but I suppose they're talking about how Lindelof maybe he started off poorly, but he's gonna get time. Do you get? He's gonna get into his stride. So Lindelof looks strugs, make look slow. Leighton one Atwell said Lindelof looks strugs. Okay,
a
all
new
right,
word,
all right.
that.
Do you know what? Ross M1 fella in the cap looks like Fabinho. Jeez.
Hey, man.
Okay, so Josh Carroll says
You
Lindelof,
man wanted Fabinho. United Road Podcast have brought you Fabinho.
Josh Carroll says Lindelof will be quality with Jose's guidance. Josh, big up yourself. Big up
I
your
know
chest.
Mark saw that comment earlier.
I know, he tried to
Kept sliding.
Gonzo said Lindelof needs a year to settle.
When does
Okay.
Lindelof get into the team? League Cup and that, innit?
That's a good question. When does Lindelof get into the team?
Well, against Burton. He must play against Burton.
Maybe, possibly, as long as he's not injured in that. Yeah, of course.
But he's played in the Champions League. He's got more experience. Wow, nah, he has actually.
Listen,
Yeah,
Mkhitaryan's got
so-
better experience as well, but the way Jose handled him last season, excellent. Look at him now.
But having said that, yeah, I feel like if Mkhitaryan just played last season, he would have done what he's doing.
Well,
now.
you know what? If buts maybes, Mickey is here now and he's firing. Okay, let's move on to what's this? Let's move on to our next signing then.
Yeah, Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku.
You see, you lot remixed it. You lot remixed the Pal Cow tune, didn't it?
Yeah, but
yeah.
then I made another one. Rum.
Is it?
Romelu Lukaku.
Yeah,
Man
didn't
United's number 9. Romelu Lukaku.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It's alright.
He's not singing.
It's
He's
not
not
great.
home. He's got to
Yeah,
take
he
home.
needs. He's gonna score so many goals. He needs a better song.
Guys, rate Romelu Lukaku out of 10. For me, I'm gonna say this straight up and down. He's a 9. And the reason I'm gonna say he's a 9, doing the business was 10 because we needed a strong, powerful centre forward. I've always said this. Romelu is not a classy baller in the sense that his first touch for me is trouble. However, your centre forward needs to bang goals, and I see him banging 35 plus in all competitions this season. Genuinely. I
Yeah, he
genuinely
said
see him.
38.
I see him scoring, so 35 plus. I see him
Yeah.
scoring. That's the way Man United play, the people he's got behind him, the strength in him, the fact that he's always in the right positions. His goal against Swansea just proves it. He didn't really have a great game. He didn't really do much. He's in the right place,
But
making
that's
plays
what
on
was
the ball,
great.
one touch and bury.
Bro, I was watching it. I'm saying, bro, if he scores in this game, do you know how happy I'm gonna be? Because this is the
proof.
stuff for champions. bro.
Yeah,
That's
but
what
you're
you
not
do
doing the best,
nothing.
and then you bang a goal. That's it.
A lot
Look,
of the work he does goes unnoticed though, because he's like bullying these defenders, centre halves, pushing them around,
Yeah,
dragging
yeah.
them out of
Yeah,
space.
it just doesn't look
Like,
classy,
yeah,
so people don't really
yeah,
rate
like,
it highly.
People don't. really
S-Men,
see
because I asked them to rate Lukaku, S-Men said 12. Elliot Hobday said 10.
I'm saying
Gonzo
10.
Gonzo said 10. Adam saying 10. Momo Too Cool for School says Lukaku has some stinkers ahead. Okay.
Man said 11, but Zlatan is X-rated.
Kieran Geary saying 11 out of 10. Mizai, 10. Izzy Borat, 9. Mark Harris, 9.5. People are rating highly. I'm seeing this. Lil Yo-Yo says Lukaku is sex. I'm going to leave you with that comment. Okay. Right, okay. All right, cool. Mustafa Shaka
this
says
is a
11
big
out of 10 Lukaku.
Say Mustafa Shaka 3 times quick.
Mustafa Shaka.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. He said 11 out
He's
of
gonna
10.
appear now,
Lukaku,
somewhere.
yeah, he
Probably in the
really is. He's
studio.
probably going to roll up here. Who else is rating? Ra. Darren G said 3
Oh,
already.
stop it.
Okay, all right, cool.
He's scored more than that in goals already, so
Daniel Leeper says Lukaku is unplayable on form and a donkey on a bad day.
it's true.
Okay, that's fair enough.
On a
That's
bad
fair
day, he
comment.
looks. It's like Wayne Rooney. Like on a great day, he looks great, and then on a bad day, he looks like the worst footballer ever.
Gamer762 says Pog Kaku. I don't ever want to hear that again. We're better than that.
Who put that on their shirt?
Someone
by
did
the
that on
way?
their
They need
shirt. I was
slaps,
so
you know.
upset, man.
What,
I-
Lukaku?
Yeah.
Dragging
It's
everyone
awful,
down
it's
with us.
awful. What else? Who's saying? Right, Darth Irish says Lukaku ain't been a donkey yet. Very true. Yeah.
You know that chance he missed against Real that lived with me for a while, but then he scored, so it kind of like fit.
Do you know what?
Show me
Lukaku's
his
going to
makeup.
bang goals. That's all I'm interested in.
He's a
Lukaku
goal
is going to
machine.
bang
He's a
goals.
goal
That's what Man
machine.
United needed. It was
And,
goals.
and you know what people are going to do, right? When Lukaku misses a chance, they're going to act like Zlatan never missed sitters last season.
Yeah, I know. Sitters. Big chances.
Big ones.
Remy Philly says, man, just wicked. I hope you're talking about Lukaku and not
He
yourself.
must be.
Ack Gaming says 10. He is a complete striker, strong, agile, fast,
Was he
and
your
he can win
first
the
choice?
ball in the air. Huh?
It was my first.
What,
choice.
Lukaku? No, he wasn't. Morata was my first choice.
Was that because you thought Lukaku was going Chelsea?
Yeah.
So
Out of the two, Lukaku suits Manchester United much better. So if I had to pick and choose, and I knew they were definitely coming, if I could pick, I would pick Lukaku first. The reason I picked Lukaku is because it looked more realistic to us, and he's a baller. Because the reason I picked Morata is because it looked like he was coming to us. Yeah, it felt like he was happening. Morata, technically, on the ball, is better than Lukaku. Lukaku will bang more goals than Morata this year.
Bro, he's a
Guaranteed.
proven Premier
He's a
League goal
proven
scorer.
Premier League goal scorer.
All right, what are we saying about Matic? Because this is.
Yeah, let's move on to
general
Matic.
right,
We
hold on.
rated Lukaku.
You think 38 goals? You think 35 plus? So same. I think same. He's gonna hit
Similar.
30 plus. Yeah.
Good man.
So, boom.
Always
Lukaku's
gonna
the
go
man. Right then, moving on.
Matic.
Could this be the key? Could this be the title-winning signing?
Well, we've had a Nemanja at our club who's been very key in the spine of our team. You understand? So I feel like a Nemanja coming back will just be reminiscent of old times. I think Matic on the ball is quality. I think he's going to free up Pogba. I've been saying this, and it's happened in the first 2 games. That's why Pogba's been back and forward and back and forward. I think out of 10, he is an 11.
Oh.
Honestly, I think he is going to be our key signing this season. Man United have been under pressure in the middle quite a lot. I feel like the wide guys have been doing quite a lot of defensive work. I seen Mkhitaryan play left back at one point last season. That made me feel physically sick. I don't want to see that again this year. That's why Mickey's over there getting 4 assists now. No cleaning up needed. Because we've got Matic at the back being the cleaner. Love that. Love that.
It's like Pogba as well. Pogba's now playing where he played for Juve.
Yeah. Up and down.
In that left.
In that left pocket
position.
kind of thing. Yeah, of course.
Matic is the truth. He's a Rolls Royce of a player, isn't it?
He's a baller.
I think
He's only taken in. No, he's 1 2 Prems in the last 3 years.
Calm.
he started 35 out of 38 games
Last season?
for Chelsea last season. Everyone was acting like he was on the bench all the time.
That's so funny, isn't it?
Madness.
We're gonna see what comments you lot
I
have
think
got
when
about
Chelsea
Matic.
when Chelsea first signed Matic and Costa, that won them the league under Jose.
Yeah.
And now Conte has let go Matic and let go Costa. That's costing them the league, and it's probably going to give us the league.
Preach.
Lewis, sorry, this is so off topic, but Lewis Carroll said Zlatan is back, like when my dad came back after his 10-year trip to shop for fags. Lewis, you should be happy that your dad came back after 10 years. Some man just don't
come back.
Exactly. Okay, so what are you lot saying about Matic? What do you guys rate Matic? Let's see what they're saying. I can't see a couple.
Matic is 10-10.
Yeah, we got over 300 people in. Make sure you bang in that.
Yeah,
like
man,
button.
keep
Man
it in the
said
line.
Bolt is alive.
Come on. Someone said my flow's 10 out of 10.
I know,
by
'cause
the
you
way.
ain't been
Say
on
it,
filthy
like
for a
that.
while, innit?
Yeah, I know. I'm just making them wait. The return is imminent. What are you lot saying? All right, cool. Jaden is saying Matic is a 10 out of 10. Sick. I rate that. MHG is saying Matic got skills and his experience. Okay,
But
yeah.
no,
yeah,
who
I
asked
heard
that? Do you rather Matic over Herrera?
Ooh.
I think Matic allows us. You know what Jose has done? He's put Matic, Pogba, and Pereira against Sampdoria.
Okay.
And then in the first Premier League game and in the second, he's put Matic, Pogba, and Mata. So it's like Mata and Pereira are the option if we can go more attacking against teams.
Okay.
So it allows us to play a 4-3-3, but then when we attack, it's a 4-2-3-1, or it's a 4-1-4-1, or something mad like that. But then when we play the big teams, if you think Herrera is going to be on the bench,
Forget it.
big game.
Mustafa Shaka,
Champions League.
again, I'm rating him. He's saying Herrera, Matic, Pogba, HMP. All right, but no prison round here.
Or miles
Okay.
per hour.
Right, so
MVP.
Catastrophe YT says Matic is a 9. I'm rating that. Dara, I'm not even going to read your comment out. FN Gaming said Matic bargain of the season. Thanks a lot, Chelsea. Yeah, I agree with that, bro. FN Gaming, that's a big boy comment.
I can't believe they sold it.
It's 40 million, because people were saying 40 million for Matic, that's expensive. That's in this day and age,
That
when,
is-
when Jordan Henderson went for 30 mil.
That's like spending a fiver.
For Man United, it is anyway.
Do you remember
Like
that
I just
moment?
said, he's won 2 Prems in the last 3 years. Of course he's worth 40 million.
Come on.
They're going to go and give them that money for drink water.
No, I was going to say something about, with that moment when we spoke about
Savage Dan coming back.
rolling in the
That's
studio
just-
kicking us out.
That's just happened. Savage Dan's coming with his top off.
Fuck United.
He's coming just as we're talking about Matic.
Yeah. Oh, so about Matic
Savage,
and
there's kids
Chelsea.
in the building. He don't care.
About
Savage don't care. Diagnosis.
Elliot Hobday says Matic 10 out of 10.
Yo, subscribe to Filthy Fellas, by the way.
Oh yeah, because Cloud just said both Filthy Fellas ain't the same without you. Big up yourself. Come on.
Well, hold on. You had to go at Marks for doing that?
I know, innit? All right.
No consistency.
Right.
So are those the 3 signings that we've rated them?
So,
What did you-
transfer window at Matic.
What did you say about Matic?
I think Matic.
I said
I've always loved Matic, innit? Like, even when he was at Chelsea, I liked him. I never ever thought, oh yeah, let's sign Matic, because I never thought we would sign him. Like,
That's an 11, not 9. Yeah.
So, I'll give Matic here an 8 or a 9.
Marks?
I'll give 10s at the end of the season.
Yeah, I'm giving Matic 10.
Dan, what you
Hey
say?
Dan, what are you saying about Matic?
The decision to sell
we
Matic.
played-
Yeah, from a Chelsea fan.
Don't
Come
you know
over here,
what?
though. Come
Alright,
over here. Come
I'll
over
be
here.
honest, yeah. I didn't want to keep Matic. I didn't want him to stay, but I wanted
Nah, you know what,
a
I'm
suitable replacement. You see what I'm saying?
So,
Nah, come on, they got me. Flip it. Alright. So Matic for me, I've seen him play like he's not 6'4" and he's not Serbian. I've seen him play like a mug.
Was it
Numerous
smart? Was it
times.
smart to sell him to us?
No,
That's it,
nah,
honest.
it wasn't. It wasn't. But Matic, you'll see, it's August, bro. Legs are nice in August. You know how legs are.
Yeah, it's true,
in
it's true.
February, he'll
Well,
be
he played
finished.
over 30 games for you.
35 starts. A lot of people said he was
In
on
the
the bench a
Prem.
lot.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's fine. We only had the Prem and domestic cups. With other competitions, it's not so easy. Matic is too big. He's gonna trust me. Like you will sell him after 2 seasons as well, man.
I'm glad we've got this. We've got this footage now. So later on in the season, I'm gonna bring Dan back on here, and he's gonna.
we
eat
know.
humble
No, I'm gonna
pie.
say,
Matic-
Dan never
Matic-
looked up once
you
when he
see
said
what,
all
yeah?
of that, you know.
When
like,
Matic plays well, Matic plays well. But Matic goes missing, and I don't understand how you can be a big 6'4" midfielder and go missing.
You heard it here first, guys. Dan doesn't like the fact that Matic has left him, really. But now he's upset.
I'm fine. I got
bitterness is
Bakayoko.
coming.
Chelsea
Different
gonna
different players. Chelsea are finishing first. Where are you finishing?
That's okay. No, because that's where I said we were finishing. So good luck with that.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
That's gonna go viral for United Road podcast at the end of the season.
That was funny.
Right then, yo, we know Rooney left. Adnan Januzaj left on permanence. Any problems? Any issues with either of those? moves?
Listen, this for the first time. I'm gonna say, Wayne, big up your chest. You're doing your bit over there. You're free now. No stress of playing for United and the big boys. You're over there with the little toffees, them, and you're still slapping in goals over there. I see you, my bro. Hairline receded, it don't matter. Banging in headers. You get me? I see you over there. City know your name. They know your name. Again. Come on. We're out here.
Yeah, well done, Wayne. And he retired from international football this summer.
Smartest thing you could have done.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Wayne Rooney, man.
Come on.
I hope he beats Shearer's record, even though I have my doubts. But yeah, having said that, we're gonna now rate our transfer window out of 10.
And the business we've done.
Considering you've been saying 11s everywhere.
No, I said 11 for a Matic, and I said
Yeah, your average is, you gotta stay consistent.
my average is a bit mad, isn't it?
Average
It's
is
about
10.
the place. Lindelof was 7, and Lukaku was 8. No, was it 9? 8 or 9? 9, 9.
8
Ross.
average with Lindelof. And
But I'll be honest with you. I think our transfer window business has been a 9. Specifically because he said he wanted 4 targets and we've only got 3. So I'm saying 1 more, it would have been a 10. But it's 9. I say 9. Very good business.
I think, well, yeah, he's right. I want to say it's gone perfect, but because he wanted the 4-man and he could only get the 3, but he didn't. He's saying he don't really need a winger like that. He wants someone that can play left back or whatever. But he's got, I mean, wing back. He's got Rojo. He's got Shaw.
Come on.
Martial's back in the fold now. Like we don't really I think all the problems that we had, we addressed them, and with all the
Zayn
personnel in the
said
club.
7, Catastrophe said 8.
No, Katasha said 9.
Oh, did he
or
say
9.
9?
Yeah.
My eyes
Just
are
Jerry
bad
said
marks.
8 out of 10 transfer window. Andrew Adebayo said 8. Darren G said 9. People are rating our
It's this
transfer
current
window.
squad that we got, yeah. Everybody's gonna stand up and be counted. Who else do we need? What more do we need?
true, innit?
We just signed Ibra back. Like, what more do we really
Exactly,
need?
yeah.
Like, let's be honest.
I think what we need is Martial, Mickey, Rashford. If they deliver the goals we
Yeah.
are expecting them to deliver this season,
All good.
we are blessed.
Yeah.
Rate it. Rate our window.
8 out of 10 because I know Jose wanted a 4.
Yeah.
So if I can't rate it a 10 because I know he never got what he wanted.
Exactly.
But I'm also happy that he hasn't gone out and just bought anyone, and I'm also happy that Wayne Rooney's left because now I can enjoy him scoring against Manchester City.
Yep.
And I can enjoy all that, and I can back him and root for him without thinking, it's stinking the place out for us.
Yeah.
So that's amazing.
I'm going to end it on this. Ian Anthony says it's 1,000 out of 10. Amazing.
Hey.
Amazing.
It'll be that if you win the treble, which probably isn't going to happen. Let's not get too carried away.
No.
Anyway, guys,
always
make sure you
United
check
haters,
out
man.
the United Road podcast where we'll be giving our thoughts on the summer, our thoughts on the start to the season, our predictions for the season, and our targets, our objectives. Make sure you check that out. Get your comments in below as well. Subscribe to youtube.com/Adam McKola. Subscribe to United Road Podcast on iTunes and SoundCloud.
Come on.
Follow these guys on Twitter, Margs MT, Margs with an S.
Our Twitters are
Boy of
below.
all talents.
They'll be below. They'll be
Yeah,
links
I'll
in the
put them below.
description.
And for now, guys, we've been legends. We're out of here. We've gone.